Hi friends, so welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So today we are doing a full face testing brand new makeup launches. I went to Ulta yesterday and I looked around to see what was new, picked up a few things. There were some things that they didn't have in stores, so I'm going to place an order online, maybe do a haul, and then we can try them out together. But there's a lot of makeup launching and I wanted to test some of it with y'all. So you already know, grab your cafecito, grab your makeup brushes, and let's do a full face testing new makeup and let's see if it's worth it. Before I show you all the new makeup that I got, I wanted to show you some new perfumes that I got from Dossier. Shout out to them for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So you guys know that I love collecting perfumes. I have way too many. One of them being my absolute favorite is Burberry Her. Look at how much I've used. My husband got me this, I think sometime last year, and I mean, I got the smallest bottle because I was like, I don't need a big one. I have so many. Now that I've used it so much, I'm like, I want another one. This bottle alone costs $105, and this is the smallest one. But if you check out Dossier, they actually have a dupe for it. This is Fruity Violet. So would you rather spend $105 or around $32 to $35 for the exact same thing? Oh my gosh, when I saw this on their website, I was like, what took them so long? Because these smell exactly the same. So if you are a fan of Burberry Her or Burberry Her Elixir, Fruity Violet is going to be the exact same thing for not even half the price. This is so much cheaper and it lasts just as long. If you love that super feminine girly scent, this is actually a restock for me. I picked up Fruity Magnolia, and this one is inspired by Versace's Bright Crystal. It's fresh, it is clean, it's the perfect balance of like, I don't know, I think of this perfume and I think of pink and girly and diamonds. It's so insanely good. I think I've actually gone through at least 3 bottles of this. If you want to be a baddie on a budget, but you want to save money while doing that, if you want to smell expensive but not spend so much money, then definitely check out Dossier. Again, Fruity Magnolia, one of my favorites, and now Fruity Violet is going to live in my purse, in my car, wherever. The information that you need to check them out, try them out, let me know your thoughts, and shout out to Dossier for sponsoring this portion of today's video. And let's jump right into today's tutorial. We have some really exciting makeup to try out, so let's jump right into it. First things first, I'm going to prime my face using my SheGlam Pour No More primer. I don't know how new this is, but SheGlam is now on Amazon because of the tariffs and everything going on. Excuse me. A lot of their stuff is not available on their actual website, and I've been wanting to do a full face of SheGlam, but a lot of the products that I wanted is not on or are not on their website. So I saw that Amazon carries a ton of their products, so I will be doing a full face of SheGlam very soon. Let me know if you guys are up for that or if you want to see another brand. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is I was on Amazon and I was just looking for some stuff and I saw that this was on sale. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and try this. And I've been loving it so much. It's so blurring on the skin and it doesn't make me greasy, which is literally my favorite thing. And it's only a few dollars. I mean, SheGlam, she's affordable, okay? We have a new foundation to test out. I forgot that I wanted to try this with you guys. I'm so disappointed. Okay, we're gonna have to leave this for another time. But I got 3 products from the Michaela Noguera skincare line, or whatever you want to call it. I got Drip It, Whip It, and Amp It. I have been using these behind the scenes, and let me tell you, her products are really good. Like, they do what they need to do, okay? So the skin is primed. Let me show you the new Essence Cosmetics Prettiest Let's Stick Together, foundations. Oh my gosh, these are so sick. I love how they came out with so many foundations. Look at this. They sent me this in PR. It says, we're so excited to share our brand new stick foundation with you. Inside, you'll find all 43 shades because finding the perfect match should be effortless for everyone. And then it says, to give back, we've partnered with the organization I Support the Girls, a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping people experiencing homelessness in the US and beyond. So they sent over a little like prepaid label and a packet. So for any unused foundations, you can send it back and they'll donate them, which I love that so much. Let's try to find a foundation shade that is going to match me. 180 might be the shade for me. What do you guys think? That's pretty accurate. Let's swatch 190. Do you see the difference? That is a little more pink, peach. So definitely not the one. And then obviously 200 is going to be too dark for me. So I'm going to stick with 180. This foundation stick is retailing for $6.99. This is why I love Essence, because they make great quality products at such an affordable price. $7, you definitely cannot beat that at all. And they gave us 43 shades. Like, hello, for a drugstore foundation, I am here for that. So this is a creamy blendable formula with a natural finish. Essence Foundation Stick has got you covered. It's perfect for a light, effortless look or quick touch-ups. Your skin's new BFF in a stick. It is vegan, paraben-free, oil-free, and cruelty-free as well. That blended out so seamlessly and so effortlessly. If you love the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blowout Skin Tint, which is this one is my absolute favorite that I've been reaching for so much. It is such a lightweight, creamy, balmy texture. This is so similar. The same consistency, very creamy. I want to say that this one has just like a little bit, like a smidge more of coverage. But other than that, like the only difference is the price. I think this is around $12, $14. This is $7 and this has way more shades. So a win is a win. I am trying out the new Physicians Formula Butter Glow Contour Wand. This is the Radiance Boosting Glow in the shade Medium Deep. My local Ulta had these and I was like, let me try them out. At this point, I feel like almost every brand has duped Miss Charlotte Tilbury, which I kind of feel bad for her, but if you're being duped, it means you're doing something right. So I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze that out, and it's just a very similar, again, applicator to like Tarte has one, Elf has one, and then now Mr. or Mrs. Physician's Formula. Okay, I'm only gonna do 2 dots because I don't know how pigmented this is going to be. This has been the only brush that I've been using for my bronzer, the Juvia's Place bronzing brush. It's like the perfect shape. Okay, so first impressions, blends out really easy because it is a little more on the sheer side. As you can see, it's not very pigmented, but it's pigmented enough where it's leaving the nice bronziness underneath, which is, it's not too pigmented, which I appreciate. Sometimes bronzers can just be a little much, especially cream bronzers, but it's still leaving that really nice like bronziness behind. I'm going to grab a little bit more and just run it here, whatever's left on the little sponge. And that smells really good. It has that Physicians Formula, like that classic scent. It's like a summer scent. I don't know how to describe it, but it smells just like a beach. Really nice. And then for blush, I'm taking this from Revolution Beauty. These are new, and even though I've shown these on my channel, like these are technically new, so I just wanted to pull out a bunch of blushes or products that were new. I'm going to tap that on right here. I've been really liking this application where I don't bring it to the apples of my cheeks and I just bring it right here. And I really like how it kind of like snatches my face a little bit. So I'm just tapping it here and then blending upwards just like that, and then I'll take a little bit more and run it down my nose. And then a concealer that I've been reaching for a ton is the Born This Way Too Faced concealer in the shade Neutral Beige. I don't think there's new concealers on the market besides like the Lancome, which is the one I've been using a lot. I took this with me to our San Antonio trip, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a good full coverage creamy concealer. And this is perfect if you're not wearing a full coverage foundation, but you want that extra little coverage. This is perfect for spot concealing. Speaking about our San Antonio trip, y'all, it was so fun. Like, we really needed a little getaway because we haven't been able to travel anywhere. My husband with work. Lonnie has just kept us super busy with basketball. Right now, she's actually not home. She is doing a summer camp. We signed her up for volleyball summer camp. So she's doing that. And then she's also in AAU basketball. And then she has basketball camp. So my girly girl is going to be super busy. And I love that for her because summers can be so grueling, especially with no school. Like I like to keep my kids busy. I like to stay busy as well. And I'm so glad that they are offering these like camps to just keep them off their phones. This was the only weekend that we kind of had to like escape a little bit and just go have fun. So we rented a car. We drove down to San Antonio. We rented an Airbnb. We made sure it had a pool because obviously kids love swimming. And it's just that weather that it's the perfect time to be swimming. So we drove down on Friday around 3 o'clock-ish. We left 3-4. We got there. We let the kids swim. We had dinner together as a family. It was so nice. And we just stayed in Friday because we got there pretty late. Well, not late, but it was like 5, maybe like 6 o'clock. No, we got there at 7 o'clock. So it was a little bit later in the evening. We didn't want to like go do a bunch of things because it was already late. So we just stayed in. We let the kids swim. We had a great night. The next day we got up a little bit early. We made breakfast for everybody. And then we went to the Dossier, something like that. If you live in San Antonio, you know what I'm talking about. It was a super cute museum, and they had a specific room dedicated to the movie Inside Out, and oh my gosh, it was so cute. I really, really liked it, but I realized that San Antonio is so much smaller than Houston. I don't know why before I thought San Antonio was super big, but it really isn't. And next time, I think I want to go to SeaWorld and take the kids there. We just didn't plan it right this time, and we didn't get to do that, but for sure next time. Blush practically disappeared, so I'm going to go back and I'm taking the powder color, or the powder shade, and I'm going to bring those cheeks back to life. The face is done. I do need to spray it a little, but we'll worry about that because I just want to move on to the eyes. Y'all, I'm telling you, Morphe is making a comeback. It's been making a comeback, and it's going to continue to stay that way, okay? So they came out with brand new palettes. These are called the... Let's see. So this is the Flickering Sands eyeshadow palette. The packaging is adorable. It comes with 12 bronze and blazing shades. They have multiple products, multiple palettes. I chose a warm tone palette just for an everyday look, and because a lot of people love warm tones, but I think I'm going to go back and pick up 2 more shades. And then alongside of that, they also came out with priming cream eyeshadows. These are their solo artists little bases. I went with a dark brown in the shade Remix, just because I don't have anything like this, and this could be a great base, or you can use it as a little eyeliner moment. If I can open it, like let's just appreciate the packaging. This is giving MAC, okay, but affordable. Look at that, super cute. I love the packaging. I'm literally living for the packaging on its own. It's a really rich, dark, creamy, bronzy shade. not bronzy, but brown. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to recreate a look from my friend Sandy Jarquin on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I watched her tutorial and I was like, ugh, I got to recreate that look. So grab your brushes and let's jump right into it. Popped on some lashes. Oh my gosh, I've been obsessed with these lashes. I ordered them from the TikTok shop. I don't know, they're not a brand, they're just these. Again, if I can find them, I will link them, but they're pretty big, which is exactly what I like. Now to finish off everything, we're going to use the new shades from the Maybelline Lifter Glosses. This is in the shade Toffee. Is this not like the prettiest nude shade you've ever seen? It is so like, I don't know, it's so pretty. I went ahead and lined my lips with the Maybelline Lifter lip liner in the shade, what is this? Let's Bounce. Let's go ahead and see. Oh my gosh, I knew this is gonna be a perfect shade. Look at that. Oh, I love that. I'm going to finish everything off with my setting spray. This has been like my holy grail for the past month or something. The Essence Fix and Last Instant Matte literally keeps my skin matte pretty much all day. And this is the final look. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, I actually really love the way the look turned out. Shout out to my girl, Sandy. She is such an amazing and talented makeup artist. Like, all of her looks completely eat and leave no crumbs. So if you want to follow her or watch her YouTube videos, TikToks, Instagram, I will have her links down below. Oh my gosh, I am so happy for Morphe. Like, genuinely, I am so happy that they made such a great comeback. I love the palette. It's amazing. It's just like I haven't been this excited for an eyeshadow palette in a while. Like I said, I'm gonna go back and pick up some more because they're that good and they're so pretty too. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's full face testing out some new makeup launches. Let me know your thoughts. Are you buying anything? Are you getting anything from Morphe? I would love to know in the comment section down below your thoughts. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Stay safe. And until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.